dramatic.
Hello everyone, welcome back. This is episode 2 of the Lucky Card series, and in today's episode we're finding out who will be the 3 and 4 of Hearts. And as of recording this episode, no one has picked them at the minute, so if you want either of the people who are about to pop up, then you gotta get back to that video and comment saying either the 3 or 4 of Hearts, depending on who you want. Now that video will be linked in the description of this video. So yeah, let's get on with it and find out who will be number 3 of Hearts. Bully Ray. If you want to be Bully Ray, you've got to click, you've got to get on that video, write down 3 of Hearts. Let's see who will be 4 of Hearts. That is James Storm. 2 TNA guys. If you want to be either of these guys, you've got to write down either 3 or 4 of Hearts. And yeah, it's pretty much it. Get over that video if you want either of these guys, and I will see you in the match. So here we are back in the match, Bully Ray versus James Storm. Now both of these guys are 2 of TNA's best people, so yeah, it would be pretty good to have one of these as your guy. I mean, it could be worse. You could wait a while longer and then there'll be less spaces, and then you could get someone like Michael Cole. And yeah, then that wouldn't be too good. So yeah, these 2 both available right now. I think they might not be while you're watching this video, but as of 10 o'clock, well, a few hours after I put up episode 1, these 2 are both available. So yes, get on that video, write down 3 or 4 of Hearts. I mean, just because they don't have the best overall, it doesn't mean they will do good. I mean, for example, Big Show. He's big and he has great strength. That means he's going to be harder to get out of the Royal Rumble because he's going to weaken you quick and just pretty much throw you out, compared to, say, if you are CM Punk, who has a better overall stats, but you know, he's a weaker guy than Big Show, so it's going to be easier to get him out. So yeah, both these guys, I mean Bully Ray especially, is quite bulky and stronger, so he will be harder to get out. And you know, James Storm is just an overall better wrestler, I guess. So yeah, either of these guys both to pick. I guess it's sort of better picks than last episode where it was Vince McMahon and John Morrison, and then what I thought was quite funny is about 20 minutes after I uploaded that episode, someone commented wanting Vince McMahon. So we've got to give him props. Thought that was quite funny. If anything, I thought he would go for John Morrison, but no, he went for Vince McMahon, which I found quite funny. So yeah, nice. I admire him. Good thing to do. But yeah, this match, Bully Ray does seem to have the upper hand. See, I mean, last episode Vince McMahon ended up beating John Morrison, and he had like a 79 overall and John Morrison's 87. You know, I mean, overall is not everything. If Vince McMahon can put over John Morrison, then you know, Santino can win the Royal Rumble. So it doesn't really matter who you have. There's still quite a few open spaces. The majority of the Hearts are gone now. There is a lot of spaces in clubs and spades though. Diamonds is starting to fill up as well, so you know, if you want a definite space, then go find one of those spaces that is empty, and yeah, you've got a chance in winning some Microsoft points or PlayStation Network codes. I don't know, but yeah, if you did miss that first episode, then pretty much I'm having a competition, and yeah, you'll need to watch that first video to find out what's happening. But pretty much you can win Microsoft points or PlayStation Network points by just writing down a card number and hoping for the best. So yeah, everything's explained on the first video, but you know, I just wanted a little recap in case you just wanted a little rundown before you go rushing off, and yeah, or you just get bored and you can't be bothered. But yeah, so at the minute I think it's a bit of a back and forth match really. I mean, James Storm's had the offense right now and some other times in the match, and Bully Ray has also had quite a lot of offense, but you know, I can't see who's going to win right now. You know, as I said last time, you could pick Bully Ray just because there's no more spaces and you're quite disappointed. But then he could come out number 30 and win. And then you would be quite happy that you picked Bully Ray. So, you know, it's first come, first serve. You just got to get in there, comment. Or you can wait it out. Wait until someone better comes along. If someone better comes along, there is 46 cores, I think, that I've downloaded, along with the full roster and all of the DLC people. So, you know, a lot of good wrestlers won't be involved in this if they don't get picked, since there's only going to be 52 people in this series, one for every card that there is, not including jokers. But James Storm hitting the super kick there. Is he going to go for the pin? No, he's not. He's going for a submission. On the legs. Is Bully Ray going to tap? No, it's not. He powers out. But, yeah. James Storm, also a good person like Bully Ray. He's just recently came back to TNA after a long period of time where he just wasn't wrestling. He went to clear his thoughts. And now he's back. And he could be the man to win the Royal Rumble for you if you want him. I mean, look at that DDT there. He could do that in the Royal Rumble, throw someone over the ropes, get the win, just like that. Easy. I mean, the 4 people who are going to be random in it are probably just going to be some of the worst people, so that they have more chance in being thrown out. Like, say if Zack Ryder doesn't get picked, he'll be thrown in there because there's less chance in him winning just because he's that bad. And Yoshi Tatsu, people like that, they'll just be thrown in there so that they're easy to eliminate, so that you can carry on with the match without one of them possibly winning. So I'm not going to pick someone ridiculous like Brock Lesnar or The Rock to go in there as one of the 4 people in the Royal Rumble who haven't been picked, because that would be stupid, because some people would be eliminated because they're good wrestlers, and you know, we don't want that. We want rubbish wrestlers to eliminate people, well, so that people can eliminate them quick and so on. But James Storm going for the pin here. He gets a rope break. Is Bully going to get back? He seems to be sore. Looks like James Storm has the upper hand here. But Bully Ray hitting his finisher there. Is he going to go for the pin? No. What's he doing? Go for the pin. He could have won right there. I mean, these matches are pretty much just a show off who the cards are being played by. It's not about, well, nothing happens if they win. It's just like, you know, just a normal thing really. Just a normal match to show how good the wrestlers are, to give you a little taste of what they could do in the Royal Rumble if you are considering having them as your card. You know, I mean, in the Royal Rumble I guess it's a bit different because their movesets are limited. In the Royal Rumble matches, the game has taken away a lot of their moves to Royal Rumble grapples, so that it's easier to eliminate people, which I don't know why they've did that really. I mean, you just need to throw them at the ropes at the end of the day, but you know, Bully Ray fighting out of the clutch there, going for a belly-to-belly suplex. He looks quite hurt on the head, and he's aiming for the head. Just punching at James Storm, giving him a kick as well. Oh, what's James Storm going to do? Is he going to fight back? Going for the backstabber. Is that it? Is it over? No, he picks him back up. Is he going to fight his finisher? Yes, he is. Super kick to the face. Is he going to go for the pin? No, he's not. Why not? See, Bully Ray's reversing now. What are you doing, James Storm? You could have had the win right there. Some people on this game, especially in just one-on-one matches, they don't seem to know what they're doing. James Storm going for the pin. Is that going to be it? Ref? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. James Storm picks up the win. if you like either of these guys, go back to that video. There is a link in the description. And yeah, other than that, the next episode will be out tomorrow, where we find out who the 5 and 6 of Hearts will be. So yeah, I will see you then in the next episode.